Hi, my name is Paula King, and I'm the owner of Agapanthus, which is just down the hill here in the former Coyote Cantina space. Prior to that, I was across the street next to Grinders for 11 years, known as Ocala Traditions up until 2013, when I opened my second shop in Gainesville, and we decided to rebrand both stores to Agapanthus. So what you're seeing here is a scroll of before and after. So I won't be talking specifically about each slide, but I just completed a renovation of 18 Southwest Broadway Street, and if you were ever in there when it was Coyote Cantina, you know that we've had a dramatic turnaround. So I'm having a lot of fun getting the slideshow together to give a pretty dramatic before and after. Let me turn on my computer so I can look at my notes. So my love affair with downtown Ocala began in the early 90s when I was volunteering for the arts at the new Brick City Center for the Arts, and also helping with the Discovery Center, which the Junior League put into place back in 1990. I wrote the strategic plan and their first grant request for the first exhibits that were had at the Science Center. And you could see at that time that downtown was really going to grow. And so the bulk of my volunteer work became involved in the arts. And one good reason to volunteer is because that's how you meet the best people. And I met my business partner at that time. At the time, my kids were really little, so I was working full time doing something else. But then when my kids grew up and it was time for me to kind of pull together my ideas about businesses I wanted to be involved in, I had met Carmen Greiner, and we decided that we were going to open Ocala Traditions. Reinauer's gift shop had closed a few years before, and they specialized in tableware and home things, some finer things for the home. And a lot of our community was really missing that store. So we decided that we would, in 2007, open up a store that offered similar types of product mix, a similar type of product mix. Unfortunately, we all know what happened in 2008. And that was the big fat recession, worst economy since the Depression. So then our business became extremely challenging, and we were very fortunate in having an extremely loyal clientele in Ocala. And then we also had to really change and think about what we were going to offer in the store. We didn't want to just be a wedding present store. We wanted to be more ladies' accessories and more general gift. Probably the most misunderstood thing about my store is, because it really is pretty and my motto is beauty every day, is that everything in there is pricey. And I'd say the vast majority of things in that shop are under $25. So we really are good at general gift. When I opened up my second location in Gainesville, there's a Starbucks and a Gainesville Health and Fitness in Tioga Town Center where I have that location. And I started seeing a lot of traffic of new moms wearing yoga pants, carrying coffee cups, and I thought, I gotta get something small in here, something little, some pickup gifts to sell them. So we started really changing the product mix at that time. Then my lease was up, and our building was for sale. And at that time, we had a decision to make in December of 2016. Of course, we've been thinking about it for a while. How are we going to move Agapanthus forward? And I started really looking for new locations in the downtown area, because downtown really the up-and-coming space. So fortunately, through a friend, I was able to find the old 18 Southwest Broadway space that needed rehab. At that time, my business partner decided she was going to spend her time with her young child, and she left the business. So went ahead and moved on to that new space, and to say it's been quite the renovation has been an understatement. But we opened in April. We just cut the ribbon a couple days ago in June. And one of the challenges, besides the physical move itself, 1,800 square feet into 3,900 square feet, is how to best utilize that space, because all of it needs to be monetized in order to pay the rent. So we've added within the boutique Breeze Day Spa, which is a new concept in businesses around America. You've probably seen them if you're a lady. They're called blowout bars, and there's no cut, no color, it's just wash and style. So women can walk in and get their hair done and leave. And then we also have manicure, pedicure services offered. Why did I do that? Obviously to drive more foot traffic into the store. And that piece is coming online just in the next couple of weeks. We also have a little space in the back where we serve rosé and champagne, which is very much part of our brand. So the larger space is really being utilized to its max. And again, we've spent the last few weeks just bringing those last couple pieces online. The biggest advantage of being downtown right now for me is foot traffic. Just with a website, which we've had from the very beginning, we've always offered wedding gift registry online. Web traffic is important to websites. Foot traffic is important to retail. As much as I love my old location, it really was a destination. So I'm really pleased to be part of the downtown mix with all the restaurants and everything that are happening downtown. We get a lot more walk-in customers, and my business has really improved. So I'm really appreciative of that, and really looking forward to being downtown as it grows. So that's really about it about the business. Does anyone have any questions?